was giving talent, balls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Hey, what's up going on, everybody? Yes, what's up going on? That's exactly what I said. Yeah, it's a bad start to the game I'm casting today. Just gonna say that it's a bad start, but it'll only get better. It can only get better. We do have quite a few awesome people in here. We do have Box stealing Riven from Best Riven NA, which I'm very upset. I'm gonna have to speak with Box. I'm gonna have circles with him. That is for sure. Yeah, I know, okay, my jokes are terrible. Deal with it. Make sure to subscribe for more terrible jokes. We're gonna have to have you guys sign an NDA on my terrible jokes. I can't hear shit, Captain. Alright. Okay, now I can hear stuff. I don't know what happened there. I feel like I can't. Everything's all crazy. Anyway, this should be interesting. Taric with a Doran's shield.
Welcome to
I don't know if he's support or not yet. I have seen a couple Tarics, you know, go Bruiser Taric because of his just passive shatter. It's really annoying, and his auto attacks are really good with his cooldowns. Your legacy shall drift away. But NintendudeX, we have a lot of rageaholics in here, which is fantastic. Am LOD. He rages quite a bit. NintendudeX, definitely a rager. And I thought there was somebody else on here. Who else was it ZionSpartan? I don't remember. I don't want to say that ZionSpartan is because I don't remember off the top of my head. I think he's no, yeah, he was in TD. He's fine. Well, so is Nintendude. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll just pretend that we know what I'm talking about. Oh, go Blitzcrank. Oh no. Don't face track it. Watch out for that tree. Wow, he pinged it. Very interesting. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, it just throws a ward over the wall. I was like, is he gonna go for the grab? Still in like 4 seconds. Oh, stun. This could be bad. ED Kennen. Oh, nice grab. Oh, forcing the flash. Beautiful grab. I cannot believe Taric just kind of hung out for that. I don't believe that was a good idea on his part, but he did use flash. He will be able to regen all that health relatively easy with that Doran shield and just him trying to heal anybody that he wants to heal. So that'll be nice. Best Riven NA actually doing a little bit of jungling. Typically you see him in mid or top. Every once in a while you'll see him in the jungle though. This is still very interesting lane compositions. We're going to be seeing double ranged 80 carries coming out from the blue team, which is always really fun to see. Come on. How dare you. Oh, he busted barrier super early. A nice exhaust coming out and a beautiful grab. That's what did it. Countering the exhaust and boom, the auto attack going directly on the Graves. And if he can hit level 2, that could be good. That's going to be a double kill. Double kill. So Graves is a monster already. Basically is what's happening. He is a freaking machine, and that is going to be a it's terrible. It's terrible. Nice stun, little slice and dice action, making him waste a little bit of mana, but wow, he stays in, and Jayce knows that there's nothing Renekton can do after that since he's only level 2 and he used both of his spells that are on pretty high cooldowns. So he's just going to jump in there and do what he can. Funsies. Ooh, blue team pinging this off. They have a ward here. So great job by Renekton keeping his ward coverage covered. I don't know. Ward coverage. Keeping his area covered. I'm going to have to think of something creative to say there because that's just embarrassing. What is happening? No, Tristana, don't do it. Come on, Diana. Go, Diana. And then, oh no, that's going to be a nice flash and a beautiful bunny hop for the kill. And that's why Counter-Strike got rid of bunny hopping. It's just too good. Back in the days when there was like better recoil when you were crouching, even if you were in mid-air. Man, those days. Those days. Bunny hopping ran rampant. It was just, yeah, it was terrible. Terrible times. Back to League of Legends, of course, because that's the more important game at this point in time. Another couple of Doran's Blades coming out from Riven. It's a very interesting early choice, especially when she got a kill and she's up in CS. Typically you buy Doran's items when you're a little bit behind. A second one coming out from Graves too. So I don't know if something has changed. Oh, nice grab. Gonna force the flash out of there. And a stun is going to follow up. Oh, a double stun. Kennen doing some nice damage, but getting pretty much completely zoned out by 4 seconds until another grab. And yeah, they're just going to hug these minions, make sure they're behind them as much as possible to help prevent any grabs. Red team has a nice ward here, and so they're going to be able to see anytime Diana goes into this jungle, whether it be through that bush, come down through mid. Same with Tristana. Basically, anybody who would go through there, they're going to be able to detect, and that's going to be a beautiful. Kennen going really close, dying at 103, and boom, gets shot in the back of the face. Oh, Taric gets fisted, but he probably likes that kind of thing. Is he going to survive? Another double kill for Graves. Oh, that's terrible. And in the meantime, Jayce picks up a kill top. And that's going to be really nice. I mean, granted, one lane is throwing the game entirely, but if the other 2 lanes are succeeding and the jungler is also doing a great job, just because you have one lane that's winning does not mean you're going to win the game. Granted, it's also the 80 carries lane, and that is a pretty major part of the game, especially when it gets in the late game. But if there's a fed Riven, Nasus, and Jayce, yeah, it could be very bad. So Riven's up by 10 CS. Jayce is up by almost 20 at this point already. Diana is up by 10 CS. She's just kind of farming though. Susan does have an assist. And of course, the reason I call Nasus Susan is because if you spell Nasus backwards, it's Susan. I know, it's like a little adorable thing that whoever made Nasus did for like his wife. This is pure conjecture, speculation. I don't know where they got the name Nasus. I can just only assume that he's like, I want to put my wife in a video game, and then his wife's name was Susan, and it was adorable, and nobody knew until it was way too late. And most people still don't know. Oh, Taric getting completely caught out of position, and it's going to be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. But she's still not quite as fit as she needs to be. She had to rush that Spirit Stone. Well, she didn't have to, but she did because she wanted. She's into that type of stuff. And, oh, Blitzcrank. Nice flash coming out from him. Ooh, nice dodge on the Thundering Shuriken. And the bottom lane is going to continue to be a big problem. Graves is up by 4 kills. See, at this point he could have easily had a BF sword, but instead he went for a Vamp Scepter and 2 Doran's Blades as well as Berserker Graves. He could have been really close to a BF sword. Yeah, he would have had a BF sword and Berserker Graves at this point in time, which I think would have been a little bit more beneficial. But he's clearly going for the long haul. They do have 280 carries, right? And so basically with 280 carries, that means you have to be able to do that. Ooh, Diana coming in, doing as much damage as she can. She's gonna have to run away from this. A nice, ooh, Shock Blast actually doesn't connect. Susan going in real hard, but a nice buster shot. Oh, is a very nice attempt. Diana's going to run. Oh, gets away to one of the minions. Beautiful play, and the Shock Blast sniper. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's what I like to see, and that's what we need to keep seeing from this red team in order for them to come back in this game. They're only 1,000 gold behind at this point. Just because the AD carry is the one that has that 1,000 gold advantage does not mean they're going to lose it. Wither is going to be just an absolute monstrosity right now. He tries to flash for the kill, gets silenced, and the barrier bait coming out. Beautiful job Blitzcrank ends up dying, and this could be a big kill for him. No, he doesn't actually get it. Is he going to survive? One more auto attack. Yeah, he's dead. He does take one down. That is going to be a double kill for the Graves. Almost picks up the triple kill. But the good thing about that is that Kennen now shut down a 5-kill spree on that Graves. That is excellent because he's going to get a lot of bonus gold for that. So it kind of puts him a little bit back in the game. So yeah, granted he's still behind by 1,400 gold, which is a huge amount, especially at this level. But that's definitely going to help. Hannah coming around from the back. She is past level 6, so she can do a lot of jumps and stuff, but she's spotted out by this ward, and now, yeah, she's gonna get spotted out once again. Riven can play really safely, so great vision coming out. Oh, we may have a huge collapse going on. Riven's going directly on, and we see Nasus coming from the back, gets a nice wither. Probably not on the person they wanted to get it on, because Diana doesn't have a way to get away. Although forcing Tristana to use mana on that rocket jump is very crucial. It's on the long cooldown as well, but it also uses 80 mana, which she's not going to be able to do very many of those before she's completely out. So overall, I guess it was an okay maneuver. I just still agree with going after Diana. Oh, nice! Coming around from the back, gets a power fist. Is he going to get the grab? Yes, he will! Boom! Buckshot to the back of the face! Absolutely beautiful. That was awesome. I like that. You just see it. You predict that coming. Oh, it's like the best feeling when you're like, when you know that the enemy is just like, they know that they're dead. They're like, there's no way I'm going to survive this. He's just going to throw collateral damage at the back of my head, and I'm just going to die. And then you just see the big ball of collateral damage go punk. Just, it's the worst feeling if you're that person, but it's the best feeling if you're Graves. This Kennen was just like hopeless feeling. Look at it, he's all like, oh, I feel so small. But Graves is like, holy shit, I'm so good at this game. I basically work for Riot. In the meantime, wow, but I digress after like 30 seconds. There's a nice red team taking a tower at the top lane. That's going to get them a little bit of more control over the little Baron area. Because for the red team, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage going for Baron, since in order to run away, you don't just take a straight beeline backwards, as you would if you were the blue team. Ooh, nice job. Is he going to tick? Yes, it will. He will still flash just in case, but oh, runs right into Taric. Boom! Sniper! One auto attack. Pokey. Coming from the fabulous Taric. Picking up that kill. Doing a great job, of course. See? League of Legends is equal opportunity company. It's a don't ask, don't tell situation. I don't really know if we need to ask, but either way, it doesn't matter. Taric does his job, and that's all that fucking matters. As long as you do your job, right? Diana doing a great job picking up as much CS, forcing some tower aggro, but the ultimate is going to go off. Gonna take both of them down to about half health, but it's really not even gonna be close to enough. Kennen has some lifesteal, he's gonna be perfectly fine, and it's just, there's nothing. Boom! Sniped to the skies. That's gonna be a nice little, oh, a beautiful grab. Gonna get the silence, and one more auto attack. Is he gonna do collateral damage? Oh, this is not good. Oh, busts out with barrier. Is he gonna throw out the collateral damage? He had it up, but double kill coming out from, oh, is he gonna get another one? He's gonna have to run away. This wither is way too strong. Susan doing a great job, but beautiful jukes from the slice and dice. Great job by Renekton getting out of that bad situation. A 2-for-0 exchange going in favor of the blue team. Red team is really starting to come back, but they're just dropping the ball all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Taric getting pinged out. And one more tower falling from the red team still. That kind of happened a little bit ago. But the mid tower falling down as well. That means blue team has virtually no control over the Baron right now. Granted, Baron hasn't even spawned. It doesn't spawn until 15 minutes of the game. But it's still something that you can plan for in the future. Of course, Baron is one of the most advantaged. How do you say this properly? Let's see. Baron is so powerful. It gives you so much gold in stats that any little tiny advantage that you have to try to take Baron is, yes, it's almost always going to be a risk and reward, but it's almost always a good one. Oh no, Renekton is definitely going to fall from the spread buff Kennen, and yeah, good girl Susan giving up the kill. And with 4 members of the blue team now taking this middle tower, and that could be very strong. And Diana's going to go directly onto this Taric. Oh, that looked like the collateral damage. I don't know. I don't even know what happened there. That looked weird. It looked like he shot collateral damage, but then it didn't do any damage. It's like a collateral massage. Beautiful grab. Wasn't able to get the fisting down on Taric, but that's okay. He did use his flash. They were able to take the tower and get out of there safe and sound. Taric is still putting himself in a really bad position. He's just, I don't know if that's the best thing to be doing. Diana coming around from the back, but Susan is also there. Great grab on the Riven. Riven's going to jump out of there, but she's still going to go down to the tower, and To the Skies is going to come out, and now, oh, he's in a really tough situation. He's able to get away with that acceleration gate. Great job by Jayce. Oh no, a nice auto attack from Kennen. His passive, the Marks of the Storm, or the passive on, was it? I don't even remember. Is it the Lightning Rush? Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy now. Yeah, okay, so it's Electrical Surge. I am crazy. I don't know why I spaced on that. So yeah, every 5th attack does like bonus damage, and it's fantastic. Especially when that's what you need in order to pick up the kill, and that's exactly what you got. It's like, oh hey, my 5th attack's coming up. Well, dead. Tristana just kind of finishing up the creeps in the neutral monster camps, not having too much of an issue. Renekton is just farming as much as he can, trying to catch up. He's still so far behind Jayce. He really needs to catch up. Jayce has that mana immune, and that's definitely going to help him out quite a bit. Blade of the Ruin King coming out from Kennen. That could be a very dangerous item for him, potentially. It's an odd item to get for him, but I guess I could see it. I guess. I don't know. It's just, overall, it's a really strong item. It's pretty solid. You can pretty much build it on anybody that's doing auto attacks. Renekton gets a nice stun off and a slice and dice. Not really going to do that much damage. Even though he didn't have Shatter on himself, he still had that Radiance buff, gave him a little bit extra damage, but just like one heal isn't going to do anything about that. And the blue team is now focusing on this dragon.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Spirit Fire is definitely not going to fend them off of that dragon. Blitzcrank going really ballsy, throwing in a super deep ward. Oh, Taric. Watch out, Taric. Blitzcrank was teasing me. I thought Blitzcrank was going to go something crazy there. Oh, you could still go something crazy. Is he going to get a grab? Ooh. Nice bunny hops going around from Riven. Huge creep wave at top. Definitely need to get somebody on the blue team. There we go. We got Diana or Graves. Could be either one. But the inner middle tower is getting pushed in super hard by the red team once again. And what are they going to do? Nice job by Triss doing as much damage as she can as she gets withered. Collateral damage now coming out. They're able to chase off the red team, forcing the flash from the grabs. And so the build, what was that? I guess it looked like the explosive shot. Maybe that's what it was first time, but I swear it was Graves that was doing it. I could be crazy. Oh no, this is not good for Renekton. Renekton is a really tough situation. The ultimate from Kennen comes out, and there is no ultimate, but Diana is in the mix, gets exhausted, way to use that up, able to pick up the kill on Taric, and now Susan is caught out of position underneath the tower. Very nice try to pick up the kill on the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is just going to barely survive. And Spirit Fire doesn't do all that much damage unless you're running AP or leveling it up. Which, okay, he's leveling it up. But Wither, oh my gosh, Wither is the most ridiculous spell ever. Nice play. Beautiful initiation onto the Kennen, able to pick up that kill, but in the meantime, Riven was able to pick it up on his own. And, ooh, Jayce actually beats out Graves on a 1v1 duel. Not something I expected, to be honest. Go Blitzcrank! Get a grab! Oh, that ultimate. Beautiful play. Oh no, Riven trying to come in for a nice pickup kill, hiding in the brush. But of course, best Riven NA is having absolutely nothing to do with that. He's like, meh. My Riven sense is tingling. If I was Riven, what would I be doing? And that's exactly what he would have been doing. Blitzcrank still at the bottom here. Farming up the minions, doing as much as he can. And blue team ping off Taric? Well, they don't have a ward there, but the red team has almost the entire blue top jungle. They're really starting to get prepared for this Baron fight. Whenever they decide to do it, which I think it's a little bit too early with their team composition. Spiritfire will do a decent amount, but I just don't know. I don't think that it's going to be enough. Riven does some decent damage. Kennen's alright. Jayce is eh. I don't think they're strong enough at 21 minutes. They're gonna have to wait about 4 or 5 more minutes and then replace all those wards. A beautiful job. Collateral damage coming in, nailing onto 2 people, and Tristana coming in the mix. Beautiful grab and the auto attack from Trist in the middle of the grab. And Tristana's gonna do a little bit of leapfrog. Are they gonna be able to pick up? Yes, they will. Beautiful job from Renekton. Ooh, Renekton's gonna get sniped out. He's gonna get hit by those tower shots, and that is gonna be enough. And oh my gosh, Tristana's completely out of position, ends up going out. The flash over the wall, trying to pick up the kill is a very bad situation for him to be in. But oh my gosh, that is going to be a stun. So close, the buckshot. Oh my gosh. Why didn't he go for the buckshot? Did he not have the mana? He definitely had the mana because he used a smoke screen. Good guy Blitzcrank. His boots mobility definitely helped picking up that kill. That's exactly what he needed, but he needs to get more wards on the map. He needs to possibly get an Oracle. That would be my next expected buy, since the red team's picking up a ton of wards. Like a ton of wards. And Diana is just laughing. So far, top lane Renekton finally starting to catch up to the Jayce, except for in kills, which is definitely a big difference, but towers are the same. Dragons, I think, are a little bit of an advantage. Renekton's down by about 1,000, just a pretty big chunk, but it's not gonna kill him, that's for sure. He'll make it. The rate he's going, he's starting to come back and catch up to his top lane opponent, and that's exactly what you need. As far as jungle goes, Diana has picked up quite a bit more kills, 2 less assists, although the CS is about 3 different. Nice job. Alright, so as for mid lane goes, Riven is about 20 ahead, almost 30, really close to 30 ahead. of Tristana, but Tristana has 2 additional kills, 1 less assist. So Riven's doing a phenomenal job. If she keeps this up, she's definitely going to be someone to be reckoned with later on in the game. Blitzcrank is doing a phenomenal job landing so many hooks, and the blue team started on the Baron. I really don't think that was a good idea, but they did it anyway. Wither now going down onto Trish. She's going to jump over the wall and have absolutely no problems getting away from it. And a nice grab landing on a Kennen. Goes down instantly with the fisting, the ultimate. Oh my gosh, it's like the static fist. That's when you power fist them and then do your static field split at the same time. It's called the static fist. We're making it. We're bringing it up. That's what it's called. Static fist. Use it. Anytime you see Blitzcrank, tell him the static fist. It's pretty much the coolest thing ever. Just saying that. I don't think I can really label anything that I come up with the coolest thing ever without it being the lamest thing ever. Just saying. But Renekton is in a really bad situation and gets dunked on by Jayce. Although the blue team is setting up in this brush. And oh my gosh, Diana going directly onto the Nasus instead of waiting for the poor lonely Taric. What are they going to do? The twin shadows coming out. And oh man, Diana's in a really bad situation. Ends up going down. Static field ends up falling, and this really bad situation gets the grab, and yeah, that is going to be a 4-for-0 exchange. Trying to initiate onto a Nasus when their whole team is still there is just not a smart idea. And granted, there was probably a couple people still at bottom, but they should have been able to win that 4 versus 3, but going onto a Nasus is not going to be your way of doing it. Going on the Taric would have been nice, would have been a free kill, and then you might have been able to do something, but still, even at that point, it's really bad. Kennen ends up falling down, but red team takes the Baron. That is a very dangerous situation. Oh, Blitzcrank ends up falling, and Renekton is coming through. Is he going to get the slice and dice away in time? As much damage as he can, but he ends up tanking quite a bit. Right now, he's just wasting the red team's time. He's like, hey, you want to fight? Let's go. I'll just run away from you and stall you from going back or doing any form of farming or pushing. And yeah, he's going to steal the race while he's at it. So very, very aggressive job from Renekton. A lot of tanking on that tower. They're going to be able to finish that up though. Nice job. Oh no, the Wither. What is Renekton doing? He's crazy. He's gonna have to ult. He's gonna slice and dice. He's gonna get just stunned out of his mind. And once again, he's completely cut out of position for no reason. League of Throws, brought to you by CaliforniaTrololz. That doesn't surprise me.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Not because I know him and I know him to be a troll, but since his name is CaliforniaTrololz, it really just doesn't surprise me. A nice buckshot coming out from Tristana. She's still gonna get out of position by Box. Korean Box. Doing a great job. Red team really coming back from this, and like I said, they were winning every other lane except for bottom lane. Renekton once again just going in there. I feel like he's just trying to kill himself at this point. There has to be some form of disputes. He's getting just completely crapped on. Yeah, oh, nice grab right on the Riven. Riven is going to go down from that, and so will Diana. Kennen picks up that kill. Oh, he didn't static fist. To the skies coming out, and wow, that is going to be good. And Trist gets a nice job. One more auto attack, and I think that'll finish it up. Yes, that's going to be a double kill. She's going to get another jump, and oh man, that Wither is on such a low cooldown. It's so annoying. Blitzcrank is so fast. This is a dangerous situation. Oh, is he going to static fist? Static fist. Boom. No, he missed. He opts not for the static fist. Ooh, nice job. Gets that, gets the power fist, and the buckshot away goes, and oh, Tristana goes down. And holy cow, Taric actually survives so far. Boom. He's got 4 seconds until, oh man, that wither is so annoying. It slows him for 5 seconds, and then he has it 5 seconds after that. That's just, wow, red team just tearing it up, but they did have a couple fall. Great job, Diana actually picking up a double kill. Graves getting one. Trades with the Riven. 28 kills to 28 kills. Blue team is still ahead, even though they are down by towers, Baron, Inhibitor. They're still up in gold by about 1,000. Great grab onto Kennen. Kennen's going to take a couple of tower shots, and he will fall down shortly to the Tristana. Wow. Kennen's gotten grabbed so many times. It's really embarrassing, and it sucks even more. Or it's harder to grab him because he's so small. He's a freaking Yordle, so his hitbox is just innately smaller. His target's smaller, so it's easier for him to juke. And he's just him and this Blitzcrank must be on the same wavelength, because he's gotten grabbed like every time the Blitzcrank has even tried. Oh no, Nasus could be really bad. Nasus getting a nice wither once again, but the double auto text Blitzcrank comes in there, goes with a static fist, and Diana's also around from the side. This could be a bad situation for the Susan. Oh my gosh, Blitzcrank just went back a little bit too far, almost grabbed it, but just barely missed it. Kennen throws on the ultimate. Renekton from the back. He's going to do as much damage as he can, but he's on point with Riven and Kennen. Oh, Kennen just barely misses that one that time, and a nice static field. Blitzcrank once again picking up a kill with that, and wow, the blue team's really starting to come back. Oh, boom! Collateral damage doesn't quite land. Very unfortunate. Or it landed, just didn't do enough damage. Sexual shell part didn't land. And now the blue team's tables have turned. They are bringing it back. They have taken the inhibitor themselves. Are they going to go for more? That is the question. Kennen is here. It's like the only one. And wow, gets instantly blown apart. That is an ace. Taric is now up, but the next person is 11 seconds. I think this is pretty much guaranteed to be game. He's going to Shattered Dazzle combo, ends up killing the Diana, can't get the Renekton, and that is going to be good game. Wow, I really thought that was going to go into the favor of the red team. Once the red team started falling around Renekton and kind of protecting him, that really made a difference. So, yeah, congratulations to the blue team. I was very surprised that they're able to turn that back, but congratulations to them. GG to the red team. And if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel, and it will also notify you anytime I go live with a new episode. So that's always really, really nice. If you have any suggestions on champions or players that you want to see, leave me a comment, send me a message, and I'll make sure to get a hold of them and be able to follow 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of their games. Just make sure they're at least at the diamond level ELO. The reason for that is just simply I would rather set, I guess, better role models for the people that are trying to learn and stuff like that, trying to get into the game. Trying to play at a high caliber, it just kind of gives you an example of what is being done at the high level play on a consistent basis. But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.